Akira, a tall and slender volleyball player, finishes her match in a hurry. The cause of her rush is simple. Her friend Yamashiro is waiting for her in the classroom. Hating the thought of leaving him waiting, she throws on her clothes over her volleyball team uniform and races up to the classroom. Arriving in the classroom, sweat still beading on her face, she asks Yamashiro if he was waiting long. He tells her that he wasn't waiting long at all and they should leave. He mentions as she packs her bag that the pair of them should start dating. The pair grab a snack as they head home. Yamashiro asks Akira if she thinks she'll win the next match. She says she will, before correcting that she meant that she hopes they'll win. Yamashiro laughs at Akira's strong determination to win and not lose at all. Yamashiro gets a bit more serious as he says that he's fine waiting to see her play a match, but he'd actually like to see her during practice too. Akira, not seeing an issue with that, says that he's welcome to come anytime and watch, but Yamashiro gets awkward saying that no, he couldn't do that. Yamashiro explains that he'd get really worked up if he saw her practicing and that he'd burn holes in her with his eyes if he watched her during practice. Akira laughs, saying that would be bad and that Yamashiro is so strange just wanting to see her practice. She adds that him wanting to date her was also strange. She's been thinking about why he chose her, why he asked her out. Yamashiro stutters and begins to explain, but Akira cuts him off. She says she's really tall, she's messy hair, she's not super talented, and she's just really a plain normal girl. Yamashiro shocks her with a counter. Isn't what Akira said all the best things about her? Blushing, Akira says nothing while Yamashiro continued. He said that Akira is the cutest girl in the world when she's in her volleyball outfit. He explains that it's why he wants to watch her during practice, because she just looks so cute. Realizing that he's kind of been rambling, Yamashiro stutters to a stop as Akira begins to speak. Revealing her volleyball shorts under her skirt, Akira asks Yamashiro if he wants to come over to her place and see her in her uniform up close and personal. Entering into her bedroom after removing her school uniform, Akira apologizes for the smell as the sweat had soaked into the fabric. Blushing, Yamashiro tells her that it's fine, and it's actually adding to the building lust in him. Walking up to him and clutching his face, Akira pulls Yamashiro's face up to look at her as she tells him to take a good long look at her. As Yamashiro's heart raced and face blushed, Akira asks him if he likes what he sees. He admits that it's really cute and he asks if he can see her ass. Turning around and bending over, Akira asks if this is good enough for Yamashiro. Completely awestruck, Yamashiro can only say wow and amazing. While lost in her ass, Yamashiro's idle hands caressed Akira's curves and squeezed, causing Akira to let out a moan of pleasure. And with that simple act, the pair ended up making love as a newly formed couple. We then cut to Akira's team winning the volleyball match that was mentioned earlier. Worn out, Akira was exhausted and drenched in sweat. Looking up into the stands, she saw Yamashiro, who was cheering her on. As they locked eyes, Yamashiro gave Akira a thumbs up, while she gave him a peace sign and blew him a kiss.